Here's how to create AI cartoon animation like this from scratch, even without having a single idea of how it works. First, watch this.
Why should I work so hard? Come and join us.
This work is not easy.
Keep going. It will be worth it.
Those vegetables are not yours.
I know.
I am sorry. I made a mistake. Thank you for telling the truth.
You are doing well. I will keep working.
To create AI cartoons like this, you are going to need 4 steps. 1. Script generation. 2. Image generation. 3. Conversion of images to video. 3. Editing on CapCut or InShot. Now let's generate an interesting script from ChatGPT. If your story is boring, nobody will watch it. Now head over to your ChatGPT app and give ChatGPT the story idea of what you want. If you don't have any idea, just tell ChatGPT to generate a cartoon story for you. You can pause and read my prompt. Now I say you are an expert children cartoon movie writer. Write a short animated cartoon story using talking animals in the main character. Requirements: use simple English that even children can understand. Make the story emotional, relatable and family friendly. Include a strong lesson at the end. The story should feel real, okay? Like a real movie. Make the characters lovable and sweet. Use humor where appropriate. Just go through my prompts. You'll see what I told ChatGPT, and of course ChatGPT delivered. It gave me a wonderful story. Look at the title: Cozy the Fox and the Golden Harvest. Now look at the settings: a peaceful forest village called Greenleaf Forest. You can pause and read. It gave me the scene 1. It gave me the scene 2 story, the lazy cozy, okay? It gave me up to 7 scenes, okay? And I read through these scenes and I was satisfied with them. I would also give a lesson, okay? Now that I was satisfied with the story ChatGPT generated, I said based on the story, you would create an image prompt. Okay, I told ChatGPT to create a separate image prompt for every story scene. That's for scene for the 7 scenes. It should give me an image prompt for the 7 scenes. I told it to add the environment, character appearance, facial expression, body language, camera angle, lighting, animation styles. I told it to use high quality 3D images, okay? And ChatGPT delivered. It gave me the image prompt of each scene. Okay, it first gave us the character consistency. It talked about Kosi the fox, Zulu the bear, and Sly the tortoise. Okay, so it gave us the animation. Look at the prompt. This is the image prompt for scene 1. And also gave us the image prompt for scene 2, for scene 3, for scene 4, for scene 5, for scene 6, and for scene 7. And I read through it and I was satisfied. So I told it that I should create a detailed character sheet for Kosi the fox, Zulu the bear, and Sly the tortoise, okay? I told you to give me a front view, side view, happy expression, expression, surprise expression, full body, and they should be in a white background, okay? So you can just pause and use this prompt to generate your story, okay? So ChatGPT gave me the character sheet. It first gave us the prompt for the character sheet for both Zulu, for Sly, and for Kosi. So after giving us the character sheet, I now told ChatGPT to create the character sheet as an image. Like it should create the image for me. And of course, trust ChatGPT to do that. ChatGPT created the character sheet and this is the character sheet, okay? So this is it. You just tap on the image and you see that arrow facing down. You tap on it to download it into your phone. Look at Cozy the Fox. It gave us different views: front view, side view, back view. It gave us different expression of Cozy. It even gave us of Zulu the bear and Sly the tortoise. Now that you have your images, you are going to crop each animals, okay? You crop the fox, crop the bear, and crop the tortoise. So you now have 3 images in total. Now that we have our character sheet, we're going to tell ChatGPT to create a dialogue for you. You can just use this prompt. You are an expert animation director, okay? So I told you to create a dialogue for each of the scene. I want them to speak in Nigerian language. It should be 10 seconds long, okay? I told you to add multiple camera angles. You should add the emotions in which they will speak and act, and ChatGPT delivered, okay? You can see what ChatGPT did there. Just pause and read, okay? So I went through the prompt ChatGPT gave me, and I made some correction to it, and it gave me the style, the environment, the character, the camera angles, the emotions, and the dialogue, and I was satisfied. So now we have our image prompt, we have the dialogue prompt, we have the character sheets. So now the next thing we need to do is to create our image and video. Now head over to your browser and type Flow AI, okay? Once you type Flow AI, it's going to load and open into this interface. Once you open to this interface, you scroll to the down. See that one that goes Lab Google FX? Yes, that's what we're working with. You tap on it and it's going to open into this beautiful interface for you. You see this place, the row G. Make sure you sign in with your Google mail, okay? Once you are signed in, you see where the road you can find Flow at flow.google. Tap on that flow.google and it will open like this into another interface. Look at it. Introducing Gemini Omni Flash. Okay, look at the beautiful interface. I've used it to create multiple images and videos. Now you're going to tap on this new project, okay? Once you tap on new project, it's going to load and open into this beautiful interface for you. Now let's first create our image before we create our video. So you see this nano banana that is down, you tap on it. Once you tap on it, you're going to see image and video. You're going to tap on the image because we want to create image first before video. You select your aspect ratio, you select one times, whether it's one times or two time images or you want. I select one image because I'm okay with one image. Then you select your AI model. We're using Nano Banana Pro, okay? Once you are done with that, you tap on that plus sign that is below. Once you tap on it, it will open to this interface. You see this arrow facing down, you tap on it. You see photo library, take photos or select some files. You tap on photo library. You select those character sheets we generated from ChatGPT, okay? The ones I asked you to crop. Now this is it. I already cropped them. So we have like 3 images. I cropped the tortoise separately, the bear separately and the fox separately. So we have 3 images. This is it now, they have loaded. Now we'll go back to our ChatGPT to copy the image prompt for the scene. So we'll start from scene 1. So we'll copy the image prompt for scene 1. So you copy it. Once you copy it, you go back to the Flow AI platform. Then we select our reference image. For scene 1, the story is about the fox, Kosi, and Zulu the bear. So long tap on Kosi the fox and Zulu the bear. Look at the image here, just press it for long. Once you tap on it for long, you see animate, you see add to prompt download. Tap on animate. Once you tap on animate, it's going to load and show. Then you also do the same thing for Zulu the bear. You long press on it, then you tap on animate. Once you tap on animate, it is going to show. So we have 2 reference images for scene 1. So now that we have that, we're going to tap on this place that wrote video. You're going to put it back in the image because we want to generate the image first before video. Select your aspect ratio, select the AI model, which is banana, then you paste the prompt you copied from ChatGPT. That's the image prompt, okay? Once you paste it, you tap on this white arrow to generate the image, and of course your image is going to generate. You have a very beautiful image. Then you long press the image, you see animate, how to prompt, you tap on download, you see download, you tap on download to download it to your phone. Now that we have seen one image, now you tap back on that nano banana, select image, select the aspect ratio and AI model, then you select the reference image for scene 2. Then you paste the scene 2 image prompts that you copied from ChatGPT, okay? Once you paste it, you tap on that white arrow to generate the image, and of course your image is going to get generated. Once your image gets generated, you will long press the image to download it into your phone. So use the same step to generate the images of the other scene, okay? Use it to generate the image. I have to generate the image off camera so this video will not be too long. Now look at the images I generated. As I said, you long press the images, you click on download. So that's how you download the images into your phone, okay? Now that the images for the complete 7 scene is ready, we're going to generate the video. We're in the third step, which is converting our images to video. Now you see this place below the Ronano banana, you tap on it, you change that image to video, okay? Now we're creating video, so put it in video. Select your aspect ratio, you're going to select your duration and the AI model you are going to use. We have Omni Flash View 3.1 View 3.1 light and fast. Okay, select the AI model you want. Go back to ChatGPT and copy the dialog prompts. Don't copy only the dialog, copy both the character, the style, the emotions. Okay, you copy everything together. Once you copy, you go back to your AI platform, Then you're going to select the scene 1 image we generated since we're generating the video. Long press on the scene 1 image, tap on animate and it will load, okay? Once you've done that, you're going to make sure your settings is correct, okay? Your AI model, your aspect ratio, okay? Your duration, make sure it's correct. Once you have make sure it's correct, you're going to paste the dialog prompt you copied from ChatGPT. Then you tap on that arrow to generate your video, and immediately your video is going to get generated. Yes, it does not take up to 1 minute. Your video will get generated. Then you are going to watch it. Tap on it to watch it. Once you watch, you long press the video as always to download it into your
Good
phone.
morning! Today will be a great day.
Yes, let's work together.
So you long press on the video, you're going to see different options. You tap on download to download the video into your phone, and it's just as easy as this. Now that we've generated the video for scene 1, let's generate scene 2 video, okay? Now if you see where they wrote video down, tap on it and make sure your setting is correct, your aspect ratio, AI model, everything. And you go back to ChatGPT to copy the dialogue for scene 2. Copy both the style, the environment, the character, the camera angles, the emotion and dialogue. Copy everything together because we want the perfect video. We want different camera angles. We want to feel the emotions in this story, okay? So you copy everything together. You go back to the AI platform, okay? Then you're going to select the image for scene 2. You long press on it and tap on animate. It's going to show. Once it shows, you're going to paste the dialog prompt. Then you tap on that arrow to generate the video, and of course your video is going to get generated, okay? Once your video get generated, you tap on it to watch it. Once you watch it, you're satisfied on it, you're going to long press the video to download it into your phone, and your video is ready.
Why should I work so hard?
Come and join us.
Scene 2 video is ready. Let's generate scene 3 video. Tap on that video that is down. Select your aspect ratio. Make sure everything is correct. Your AI model, the duration, okay? Then you go to ChatGPT and copy the dialogue for scene 3. Copy everything together. Always the camera angles, the style, environment, emotions with dialogue. When you copy it, you go back to the AI platform. Then you select the image for scene 3. We generated all the images, so when you long press on scene 3 image, it's going to show. You paste the prompt you copied from ChatGPT, tap on that arrow to generate the video, and immediately your video is going to get generated. Once your video gets generated, you tap on it to watch, okay? Then when you watch it, you long press it to save into your phone, and your video is ready.
This work is not easy.
Keep going. It will be worth it.
Follow or repeat the same step to generate the video for the other scene. I had to generate them off camera, so this video will not be too long. Now let's watch them.
Those vegetables are not yours.
I know.
I am sorry. I made a mistake.
Thank you for telling the truth.
You are doing well. I will keep working.
Hard work truly pays, and honesty brings real happiness.
Once you finish generating all your videos, just head over to CapCut or InShot and join all the videos together, edit them beautifully and post them on your social media platform to start generating views and money, okay? Now I've taught you how to be a pro in generating AI cartoon characters. If you have any questions, do well to drop them in the comment section and I will reply you. Thanks for watching to the end. See you in my next tutorial. I love you all. Toodles!